Have you ever found yourself stuck, wondering why your manifestations aren't coming to life? You're doing all the right things, visualizing, affirming, and setting intentions, but something still feels off, right? Well, let me share something with you that changed everything for me. I figured out how to assume the feeling, and everything I desired started to manifest. I know, it sounds simple, but trust me, once I understood this concept, my whole approach to manifestation shifted. For so long, I thought I had to force the feeling of abundance, health, or success into existence. I would sit there, frustrated, trying to feel it hard enough. But the truth is, it wasn't about effort. It was about alignment. The moment I stopped struggling and allowed myself to genuinely assume the feeling of already having what I desired, that's when the magic happened. It was like a switch flipped, and things started unfolding in ways I never imagined. If you've been trying to manifest your dreams and it's just not clicking, this one shift could be the game changer you need. Let me walk you through how I did it and how you can too. Keep watching, because what I learned might just be the missing piece for you. One of the biggest mistakes people make in the process of manifestation is trying too hard to force the feeling of their desired outcome. This often comes from the belief that if we just push ourselves enough, we can feel our manifestation into existence. However, this approach only creates resistance and disrupts the natural flow of manifestation. When you put too much effort into feeling your manifestation, you're essentially focusing on the lack of it. You might think, I need to feel abundant, I need to feel healthy, I need to feel successful. But in reality, forcing the feeling of those things keeps you in a state of lack and struggle. Instead of aligning with the energy of your desire, you're inadvertently creating resistance by trying too hard to achieve a specific emotional state. Manifestation works when you allow yourself to relax into the assumption that your desire is already fulfilled. Instead of striving and forcing, try to gently embrace the idea that it's already done in the mind, and the universe is just catching up to it. The key is to release the effort and trust the process. When you remove resistance, manifestation happens naturally and effortlessly. It's essential to remember that the universe works in harmony with your relaxed state. The more you release control, the more you create space for your desires to flow into your life. So, let go of the need to force the feeling. Allow it to happen with ease. Manifestation is not about forcing or striving to make things happen. It's about allowing things to unfold naturally with ease. The more you align with a relaxed, peaceful state of mind, the smoother and quicker your manifestations come to fruition. When you're in a state of ease, you're not resisting or pushing against the flow of the universe. You're simply allowing your desires to materialize without struggle. The key to manifestation is to recognize that your desires are already on their way to you. When you let go of the need to control the outcome or micromanage the process, you create space for the universe to work its magic. Manifestation is about trust, trusting that what you've asked for is already on its way and that you don't need to fight for it. When you're relaxed and at peace, you're aligning with the natural flow of life. It's like setting a boat afloat on a calm river. If you try to paddle too hard or steer the boat forcefully, you'll only disrupt its natural course. However, if you let go and allow the current to carry the boat, it will reach its destination with ease. Similarly, when you find inner ease and calm, you allow the universe to guide you towards your desires effortlessly. You don't need to fight for them or exert effort. You simply need to trust that everything you desire is already in motion, and relax into that knowing. Manifestation works best when it feels light, joyful, and effortless. Many people mistakenly believe that manifestation requires intense focus or struggle, but the truth is, it should feel easy and natural. One of the most powerful emotions to cultivate during this process is gentle joy. When you're in a state of gentle joy, you're not forcing anything to happen. Instead, you're simply enjoying the idea of your desires already being fulfilled. Gentle joy keeps your vibration high and your energy aligned with the universe. It allows you to stay in a calm, peaceful state where you're not emotionally attached to the outcome. Instead of worrying or stressing about when or how your manifestation will occur, you're able to remain relaxed, trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. When you approach manifestation with gentle joy, you remove resistance. Resistance often arises when we get too serious or anxious about whether our desires will come true. But joy has a natural way of dissolving this resistance. It reminds you that you are worthy of your desires and that you don't need to force or push anything into existence. By embracing a state of gentle joy, you create an energetic flow that allows your desires to materialize naturally and effortlessly. This peaceful and lighthearted approach is the most effective way to manifest because it keeps you in alignment with your highest good and the natural flow of the universe. Manifestation is often seen as a mystical or complicated process, but in reality, it should feel as natural as breathing. When you're truly aligned with your desires, manifestation flows effortlessly and doesn't require intense effort. The key is to understand that the universe is always working on your behalf and everything you desire is already in motion. Your role is not to force the process, but to trust it and allow it to unfold in its own time. The most important step in manifestation is shifting your mindset from a place of lack or urgency to a place of trust and ease. When you're constantly striving or feeling anxious about when your desires will materialize, you're actually resisting the flow. Instead, you should approach your desires with the understanding that they are already in progress. The universe is aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities for your desires to manifest. Think about it like planting a seed. Once the seed is in the soil, you don't need to keep digging it up to check if it's growing. You trust that in time, it will sprout and bloom. The same goes for your desires. Once you've set your intention, let go of the need to control the outcome and trust that everything is happening as it should. Manifestation becomes effortless when you stop trying to force it and instead allow it to be a natural, organic process. The more you relax and trust, the more the universe can align with your desires and bring them to fruition. Manifestation is often misunderstood as a process of creating something from scratch, but in reality, your desires already exist in a different dimension, specifically the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is where all things are already complete and in their perfect form. In this dimension, your desires have already been fulfilled, and it's your job to align your consciousness with this truth. Think of the fourth dimension as a realm of pure potential, where everything you could ever want or need is already in place. When you set an intention or desire, it's already created in this dimension. The process of manifestation isn't about creating from nothing. It's about aligning yourself with what already exists in this higher realm and bringing it into your current reality. Your job, then, is to shift your consciousness to match the frequency of what you desire. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the reality of your desires being already fulfilled, you create a clear path for them to materialize in your physical world. This means letting go of doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that may block the natural flow of your manifestation. By embracing the fourth dimensional nature of manifestation, you understand that everything is already complete in this higher realm. Your role is simply to tune in, align your consciousness with that truth, and allow the universe to bring your desires into physical reality at the perfect time. Neville Goddard's teachings offer profound insight into the process of manifestation, with one of the central ideas being that consciousness is the only true reality. According to Neville, the external world is simply a reflection of our inner consciousness. Everything that exists in your life, whether positive or negative, is a result of what is happening in your mind. When you begin to understand that your desires already exist in your consciousness and have already manifested in the fourth dimension, a powerful shift occurs. You stop struggling to create your desires and start allowing them to unfold naturally. The desire for wealth, health, love, or success is not something you have to force into existence. It already exists in your mind. The fourth dimension is where everything is already completed, and your task is to align your consciousness with that truth. Neville emphasizes that manifestation occurs when you realize that everything you need is already within you, waiting to be recognized and accepted. The act of manifestation, therefore, becomes one of simply assuming the state of the wish fulfilled, not by intense effort, but by fully inhabiting the feeling of already having what you desire. By shifting your focus from external circumstances to internal belief, you release the pressure to make it happen. You simply align with the reality that your desires are already part of your consciousness and allow them to materialize effortlessly. Consciousness is the key to unlocking all that you wish to manifest. And when you embrace this, the process becomes smooth and natural. Relaxation is one of the most powerful tools in the manifestation process. Often, people mistakenly believe that manifesting requires intense focus, effort, or stress. But the key is to relax into the assumption that your desire has already been fulfilled. When you do this, you allow the natural flow of the universe to bring your desires into your life without resistance or struggle. Neville Goddard's teachings highlight the importance of relaxation, particularly through his technique known as the state akin to sleep. This technique encourages you to reach a deeply relaxed state just before you fall asleep, where your conscious mind is quiet and your subconscious is most receptive. In this state, you can deeply focus on your desired manifestation and fully embody the feeling of it already being true. When you're relaxed, there is no resistance in your mind or body, and this is crucial for manifestation. Resistance, which often comes in the form of doubt, fear, or anxiety, can block the natural flow of your desires into reality. By relaxing, you eliminate that resistance and allow your thoughts and feelings to align with the state of having your wish fulfilled. This relaxed state helps you embody the emotional experience of your desire as if it has already happened. The key to effortless manifestation is to trust the process and allow things to unfold naturally. By relaxing into the assumption of your fulfilled wish, you align with the universe's flow, making manifestation smoother, quicker, and more enjoyable. One of the most powerful ways to manifest your desires is by normalizing them in your life. Too often we place our desires, whether it's wealth, health, love, or success, on a pedestal, thinking that they are extraordinary or out of reach. When we do this, we create an emotional charge around them, which can actually cause resistance and block their manifestation. The key to making manifestation effortless is to view these desires as a normal, natural part of your life, rather than something special or unattainable. By normalizing your desires, you shift your perspective and bring them into your everyday reality. Instead of thinking of wealth as something rare or something only a select few can achieve, you begin to see it as a natural part of your life. You stop idolizing success and instead recognize it as simply another aspect of your being. When you do this, you remove the emotional charge that creates resistance. The more normal your desires feel, the less you will resist them, and the faster they will materialize. For example, if you're manifesting financial abundance, stop thinking of money as something that is difficult to attain. Instead, accept that it is a normal flowing part of life, like air, like water. When you accept it as such, you align with its frequency and open yourself up to receiving it with ease. The key to successful manifestation is not just wishing for something, but allowing it to feel natural and normal. When you normalize your desires, they can flow to you effortlessly without resistance or struggle. Fear and doubt are two of the biggest obstacles standing in the way of your manifestation. When you allow fear or doubt to take hold, you create resistance that prevents your desires from materializing. Whether it's fear of not having enough money, doubts about your health, or uncertainty about your goals, these negative emotions lower your vibration and push your desires further away. The key to effortless manifestation is learning to let go of these fears and doubts. It's about trusting the process and having faith that what you desire is already on its way to you. When you release fear, you create space for your desires to flow into your life naturally. This doesn't mean that the fear or doubt will never come up, but it means you choose not to give them power. Instead, you observe them without emotional attachment and let them pass. When you let go of concerns about money, health, or any other desire, you shift from a state of lack and worry to one of abundance and trust. By releasing these negative emotions, you open yourself up to receiving what you've been asking for. You start to feel more confident in the process and more aligned with your desires. The more you trust the process and stop doubting, the more easily your manifestations will flow. Trust that the universe is already working on fulfilling your wishes, and let go of the fear and doubt that keep you from receiving them. Effortless manifestation is all about releasing resistance and allowing your desires to come to you with ease. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope this really helped you understand how powerful it is to assume the feeling and just let it happen. Manifestation doesn't need to be heavy or forced. When you relax into it and align your state of being, things begin to shift in incredible ways. If this message resonated with you, do me a favor. Comment down below and let me know. What feeling are you ready to assume today? Whether it's abundance, love, health, or success, write it down and claim it. I'd love to hear what you're stepping into, and I'll be responding to as many of you as I can. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found value here. It helps more than you know, and it lets me keep creating this kind of content for you. Thanks so much for watching. Keep trusting, keep feeling, and keep assuming. Your reality is already shifting. I'll see you in the next video.